Back-to-back testing is a highly recommended verification method in ISO 26262. It is referenced in the Part 4 and in multiple tables of the Part 6. For model-based development, testing of software units and software components can be carried out at the model level, followed by back-to-back comparison tests between the model and the object code. The back-to-back comparison tests are used to ensure that the behavior of the models with regard to the test objectives is equivalent to the associated code. The test objective is to ensure that the work products comply with their requirements. It implies that the work products do not contain unintended functionality. A back-to-back test compares the responses of the test object with the responses of a simulation model to the same stimuli to detect differences between the behavior of the model and its implementation. The best practice to generate such stimuli is to use test cases, which cover 100% of related requirements, demonstrating 100% of the branch and MCDC coverage. For testing, the specification of each test case shall include the following: the input data, their time sequence, and their values; the expected behavior, which includes output data for reference, acceptable ranges of output values, time behavior, and tolerance behavior; the criteria to determine the test case as passed or failed. EverTest uses green for passed and red for failed as a background of the related values and their time sequence. When performing back-to-back testing, the model is stimulated first and the results are compared with the expected behavior. The outputs from the model shall be numerically equivalent with the referenced values. We see that we passed all of the requirements-based tests and achieved 100% structural coverage. Now we switch the test object from model to integrated code and rerun the same test cases. We see that we passed all of the equivalence tests and can view the results of each individual test in the verification report. In case of a failure, the verification report would highlight any differences between the expected behavior and the test outputs from the code. You can execute EverTest over the GUI or by using the well-documented API. EverTest will generate separate reports for meal and seal and push those to the predefined directories. EverTest enables back-to-back testing for any integrated C code written by humans or auto-generated from models with embedded coder or target link. For PLC Coder, we provide the export feature for the test harness to run the back-to-back tests on the PLC target. In this video, I showed you how to use EverTest with Simulink Coverage Software to perform back-to-back testing to verify numerical equivalence between a Simulink model and its associated code, and to generate a verification report compliant with the requirements of ISO 26262.